That is just pure magic. We're getting dreamy on May 12th. This comes just one day after the new moon. So this energy is really going to wrap in very distinctively and very strongly into the new moon energy. But we're just going to highlight today Sun in sextile to Neptune, because this is a really cool aspect and it deserves a little bit of its own focus here. So the Sun is going to bring to light, and Neptune is our dream. So whatever the dream is that you're creating, wherever Neptune is opening you up to more magic in your life and in your chart. And if you know where Pisces is in your chart, that's where it's going down, and it's been there since 2011. So you might not even notice it half the time. And that's kind of the nature of Neptune, because Neptune is interdimensional, multidimensional, and often existing in other planes of reality. Neptune is the planet that sensitizes us and opens us up to possibilities. It can open our heart. It can open us up to, the dream. Neptune is idealistic. And so right now, with the Sun in a sextile to Neptune, we get that little dose of idealism in a way that can help us to create new patterns in our lives. Because again, this is relating very directly to the new moon. So in this grounded sign of Taurus, where the Sun is, where we're having this new moon, we're starting a whole new cycle, a whole new chapter, a whole new renewal in that area of our life. And if you want more information on that, you can check out my new moon video. But the Sun in sextile to Neptune, that is going to help us kind of ground into the dream. And the sign of Taurus, it has a lot to do with stability and security. These things are really important for us. But how can we kind of reimagine that in a way that keeps a little bit more space for possibility and keeps a little bit more space for magic? And how, Taurus wants to be comfortable too. So how can we get even more comfortable? We have to get creative here, because where we have the fixed signs is where we want to dig our feet in, where we don't want to budge. And it's these areas of life that are a little bit less movable. So you might be feeling this now. You don't even have to know exactly where these planets are in your chart. Where are you being called to create more space? Where are you being called to reimagine something that's very steady in your life? Where are you being called to bring a little bit more magic, a little bit more possibility, and be a little bit more open to how you could be more comfortable or create more beauty in your life? And I think that this is a really beautiful transit for anything that has to do with magic or visualization, or hey, even manifesting. I know so many people love that. But this is actually really a potent alignment for these practices, because we have the grounded embodiment of the earth sign of Taurus, and then we have the open, multidimensional, and pure magic, pure opening, dissolver of boundaries, Neptune. So wherever you have blocks in your life, Neptune is going to be able to kind of help dissolve and reimagine those. And how could we shift that, or roll it over there, or move it out of the way, or use it as like a stepping stone to see over the wall? So this is going to be, like I said, wrapped into the new moon. So if you haven't checked that one out, you definitely want to head over and give that one a view. And that was your astrology shot of the day. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want more astrology in your world, go ahead and join me at AstroCatherine on Instagram, Twitter, or Patreon for extra bonuses. You can also book your reading with me at catherineurban.com.